Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you are watching Denchi and we are in part 7 of the medium. The last video, I thought that was going to be the end, and I preempted the last video being the last one, but clearly it wasn't, because we had another encounter with the Moor, and we had to now we have to explore this the rest of this bunker. We've blown a fuse, we need to find a new fuse, so let's jump into the action and see what we can do. Alright, let's try to find this damn
vitamins,
medicine cabinet.
antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
Certainly is. Okay, what do we have? It's a thin line. Here's what, crossed out I know. I think I know. The powers came from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two? Or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between the worlds so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense? In a weird way. Okay, what do I have here?
Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Okay. Lovely. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be anything else here for me. If I missed anything here while I was faffing on with the fuse box. Nope. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, hold on. That was shut before. What do we have here?
Busted open. From the inside.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her. Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
She loved to paint what? So it started off as butterflies and ended up as the Moor. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels wonderful. Well, that's not freaky, is it? Little doll. Staring at the along there.
Imagine being locked up in this place,
Sodium
having a
chloride.
needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
Yeah, certainly
Again
not
with
Lily.
the salt. The whole room is lined with it. She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Oh well. Okay, let's get this fuse in. And we're in. All right. Okay. When I did that, it blew the fuse. Turn this off. Maybe turn the last one. Hey!
Let there be light.
Sweet. This door's open now.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist.
It's a mirror. It's broken.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Okay, so it looks like I need 3 pieces there. It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel if anything happens. I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going soon to get him back. This only ends in one of 2 ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Neither. I always find it weird how there's 2 ways of saying that same word. Neither or neither. Either or either. Interesting.
Huh.
Okay, what do we have here?
Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Oh, hold on. This is the same table that I've been seeing throughout this whole game, where she's been doing a little monologue. And she used these cups, isn't it? But she was with someone. This is so weird. Okay. So, can't go that way.
Okay,
No.
here's one. So
One.
far, so good.
Nothing else here. Interesting. Toilets. Oh, this is right below the urinal. Picking that up. Oh, look at that. Dirty buggers. Someone's had a dirty protest in this bathroom.
There. Another one.
Marianne, I'd definitely wash your hands after picking that up. Jeez. Better not. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there either. I think we're good for this room. What else do we have? That's it, isn't it? Oh, hold on. This is
Looks
new.
like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
A load of architecture books. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful. Keep my distance. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I know I know I did the night thing. The right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her to help her make sense of it all, to tell her it's alright. No. She'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Alright. Bingo. That's all
This
three.
should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Jack Orkin. Don't, what?
This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Nice. When experiencing trauma, the soul can be split into two separate entities in order to mitigate the damage. Observations. The entities can remain friendlies being crossed out, agreeable, or turn hostile toward each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. Interesting. Was that it? I think we are good to go here. There's nothing here, nothing there. Okay, let's go and get this mirror done. Oh. No. That's Lily's room. Need to go back. We're going right. Okay. There. That goes there.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
It's you.
Thomas?
You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Thomas contemplating his sins.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there, it only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. From me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
unstable. What do you mean?
Does she have the same power as Marianne?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
Nope, totally clueless.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
That damn Moore's still alive. Right. What's going on?
Oh no. No. No.
That was a bit of a sudden cut there to a different camera angle, but yeah. Just to let you know, that wasn't me cutting in the video. That there's a slight jolt in there, in the way the camera
This is it.
changed.
The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
So we're walking towards the lake, I'm assuming.
I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
More pieces left on the floor. Drawn to light once more. I step outside. I shut the door. I go into that shining star. One more sky.
That's the same promenade that we saw at the very start of the game. The little girl running towards the end, and then someone shooting. So it started from where it all began. So it's ending from where it all began.
Lillian.
Been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
Geneva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons.
Oh, she's a nutter.
Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. The monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this.
How?
You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream? But... all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
What?
It's not the past you see.
She sees the future. Ooh.
The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
Can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't.
This is an effed up conundrum.
Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it, to prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not done yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It's just nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All of this is it has to be. It has to be you. It'll never stop killing.
You finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Well, guys, I think we finished the game. In all honesty, that game was pretty phenomenal. The way the way the story's been written, the way the art and animation's been done, it's definitely the beginning of the next generation in terms of the way games going to be written. I mean, there are a couple things that, you know... Hold on, let me just turn this audio down a bit. So, yeah, there are things that, you know, issues with the game that hampered it a little bit in terms of the graphical glitches with the coloured spots appearing everywhere. The way the assets were loading in slower than expected. I mean, with the Series X having an SSD, it should be fast enough to transition between scenes without different levels of detail loading in at a slower pace. But this game has been quite interesting for a AA studio, for a small studio like Bloober Team. They've done a really good job with the game. So in terms of a rating, if I was to give a rating to this game, I'd probably give it a 7.5. No, actually, I'll give it an 8 because the story was pretty gripping. The puzzles were really good, and the detail of the environments were phenomenal as well. Top marks to the design team that did that. So, guys, that is the end of the medium. I hope you enjoyed the series. To all my current subscribers, thank you very much for supporting me. This has been an absolute pleasure in sharing this experience with you. Your support keeps on growing the channel. So for anybody who's new to this channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified next time I upload a new series. If you haven't enjoyed what you've seen so far, then please do leave a comment down below explaining why you didn't like it, and I'll be able to change up a few things in the next video. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed everything, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.